Come on, Jay, Jack, let's pay attention.
Go -7. GG's. Too late to place it, I'm pretty sure. Is that? I can't count. 9, one more. Two 220-948 and 220-220-948. No, 15224. Angle -28. Was infested, full of fucking pigments or whatever, or pig zombies, and they made them go nuts. Brother, these guys were smoking crack the whole way through, resetting aggro. What the fuck is that, man? My computer, JavaScript is generating bad structures. It is what it is at the end of the day. L, 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 L. L.
Keep an eye on your oil temperature.
Starting to. Oh my fucking dumbass. Ads. You guys alright? I don't get it then. Even at a young age, if you've suffered anything,
We're gonna need to pay for repairs here.
Right? You know pain. Self-preservation should kick in that if you get shot, you fucking die. Right? Like, I don't get how this even gets to this point. I don't know how a human can develop to this point. It doesn't make sense to me.
Put on the ground, bud. Come talk to us. You're not in trouble.
394, who has it?
Can you put it on the ground for me, bud?
One in the blue, one in the green. It's gonna be in his left hand. He does have his finger on the scissor right now.
Hey!
Put it down!
Put it
Don't
down,
do
buddy.
that! Put it down, baby!
Come on. It's coming up to you guys. Okay.
Eugene! Put it down, babe!
No. Bro,
341. Yeah.
Can you...
jumping off a building is suicide. Kids don't do that very often. Jumping off a building is voluntarily. It's not like some crazy common thing. Pointing a gun at a cop is suicide. These are both factual statements. Why do they do this but not the other one?
You want 40 on that side? If so, I would go ahead and 40.
Fuck, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, my waiting for it for us.
Just wait. Let's try to keep talking with them. I know.
Eugene, put it down, babe, okay? Can you put it down for me so we can talk? Can you do that for me? Because you're doing a really good job right now. So if you could just put it down, I would appreciate that.
Which one's Eugene?
Yes.
So, is this the negotiators talking? Why are they saying that? Why are they reinforcing it? Why are they being positive about this? I don't get it.
Right now, he's no longer got his finger on the trigger.
You move up. I would go ahead and 40 him. Try to knock it out of his arm, and then we can move up.
Hold on. What I want you to do is I want you to hit beside them.
Okay, hit the wall.
I want you to hit the wall.
Hey, put that. Just keep it down.
Sean!
Down.
I want you to hit the wall, hit the fence.
It's gonna hit the wall. Hit the 40.
Hey, you gotta do what he says. I want you to hit this fence right here.
Yeah, we have speaking with these kids.
Sean! Can you put it down, babe?
Hold on a second. Give it a second. Kiddos, just drop that. And come talk to us. You're not in trouble.
Yeah, that's stuff we're trying to talk them down. They're refusing to put the gun down.
If you can, ricochet it on the bottom of that wall into their feet.
Not with
Maybe
the
he'll listen.
cannon. If he puts the cannon down, will you put it down?
Okay? Try not to hit him.
Gun down, and we'll show you the cannon.
He's not gonna shoot you, babe. Put it down. Okay, he's gonna put it down now. He's facing it down. Now you put the gun down. Okay? Come on, Sean. Let's listen, okay?
Yo, how about if you don't put the fucking gun down, you're gonna get the smack of your fucking life, and you're not gonna get out of the house for fucking 10 years, little buddy. Yo, how about you're gonna get slapped back to the fucking past, you dumb fuck? How about that?
I don't want to hurt you, honey. Can you put it on the floor? It's still gonna be right by you, but if you put it down on the floor, then he could keep his cannon down. But put it on the floor.
Just wait.
Yeah, this is a parenting problem. That is what it is.
The sooner you put that down, the sooner we can take you home. We go see your mom.
Sean, this isn't a game no more. We're not playing a game right now. This is serious.
10-30-18-1254.
I need you to put that down.
We want to help you, Sean. You tell me what you need after you put it down, and I'll make sure that we get you some whatever you need, okay?
We're just gonna wait for a second.
Can you do
Just hold
that
on.
for me? Well, your mom gave me your name backwards then. All right, then Eugene. Can you put it down for me?
Yeah, I mean, it's just shit negotiator then.
Toss it to the side, babe. Let's make this easy.
Why didn't they got the mom clearly? They should recognize. I mean, I don't want to be hindsight Harold, that these kids have absolutely no sense of authority for anybody, right? And the only person they probably have some modicum of authority is for their parents, at least maybe mom. So if they did talk to the mom, one mom comes down and say, "Yo, you fucking bitch ass. Yo, put the gun out. I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you, pussy." How hard is that? I don't get it.
Because we want to help you. We want to help you.
I want to try to do a warning, something.
Put it down, Sean. We don't want to hurt you,
I
okay?
just don't want to fucking.
Bro, this guy, this is not his first time handling a gun. Bro, that is not the first time.
John,
I really don't
Look at
know.
these guys. These guys are ready to go to war.
we want to help for you and we want to help you, okay?
It'd be
Put it down, baby.
That is not video game, brother. Wide stance, both hands on, which seems kind of decent. It's not great, but for a kid, dude, this is not his first time. Video games don't fucking teach you that like that.
Okay?
it'd be
Put it down, baby.
40 going out. 40, 40, 40.
drop it! Drop it! Drop it, Sean! Load another one. Drop it now, you're gonna get hit. Drop it.
You dropped the gun! Taser, taser, taser! Hands off!
Dude, man, that's crazy. I don't even know.
Now. Drop it, both of you.
Bro, that's insane. Bro, who the fuck called for that? That is crazy.
I have the gun. I don't have the gun.
That is brilliant. What do I expect him to do? Bro. Okay. Maybe I got this all wrong. There isn't like a threat of something happening. They can extend the fucking standoff, right? They're not in a rush, right? There's a safer way to handle this. That was reckless as fuck. The kids look off the rails. The guy is handling a gun like actually accurately. The guy, he could have easily shot from the side there. He had no idea. Bro, they had no idea. What the fuck are you on about? That is insane. Nah, I can't. So why not peek the corner and leave non-lethal on his arms or whatever, or on I don't know, on chest area or something like that. I mean, shit, dude. They were ricocheting off the ground or something. They just kind of whatever.
Now you put four.
We're not playing a game right now. This is serious. I
For me.
it'd be
40.
drop it! Drop it! Drop it!
Yeah, he's hitting the ground.
Load another one. Drop it!
I'm not brain dead. Why ricochet off the ground then? Fucking hit the leg or some shit like that. Hit the leg, motherfucker. Pop the 40 and hit the leg. Bro, trust me. At that age, you get hit with a 40, forget about it, man. You're dropping a gun and you're starting to cry like a little baby.
Now you're gonna get hit! Drop it!
Good kill. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is on with you? They have a gun. Yo, it clearly shows your disregard for firearm safety. You don't understand firearms. The fact you think you said, yo, dude, it could kill them. Okay, this is not a kid. This is a person with gun. It doesn't matter. This is a person with gun. You're not a kid anymore. At that point, you have a lethal firearm, one click, and somebody can die. The fact that, yo, no, dude, it's not that. That's the problem. That's the problem. If you teach your kids that, that's also the problem. Dude, it's just a kid, man. Yo, dude, he touched a gun, he's handling it, but it's just a kid, it's whatever, he's just playing with it. No, there's none of that shit. Are you fucking stupid? Yo, I can't. Awful. I mean, no wonder this happens, because clearly it's people like you. A lot of people in chat. It's just a kid, blah, blah. Yeah, you clearly don't. Firearms are nothing, they're not a toy. But, yo, hop on the motherfucking roof, peek down, non-lethal 40, bank, or jump down and fucking, yo, instantly pick up his arms or whatever. That's crazy. They walk there, dude. That's nuts. Go from on the fucking roof, jump down, bolt that mother sucker. What the fudge? Yeah, true. Fed up that energy, actually, yeah. Wait, on that weapon makes me think we'll be seeing Eugene and Sean on here again someday. True. How the hell did you mess up at parenting so bad your kids would be disrespected during a standoff? Actually, all true. In normal situation, 1, 2 children, 7 and 9, armored loaded gun. Panic deputies trying to calm down the boys. The gun down on the ground, in trouble. Deputies go on and tell them this isn't a game. The deputy can be heard yelling at the boys, telling them to help them, while urging calm this at the situation. Deputies deployed non-lethal. Next video. Yeah, I got you, Will. I mean, they should charge the parents, yeah. Also, maybe the kids have no regard for like, let's say a mom figure, female figure. They should have tried having, maybe swap to a man to try to lead negotiation or whatever. I'm just saying, maybe the kid has more, what would you call, like, respect for authority with a father figure or like a man. It is what it is. It's just, it can be that simple. I wasn't being serious. What the fuck? It's just basic psychology. What the fuck are you gonna do? Well, the fact that people still want the tinted windows with shit like this is insane. Like, I tell you this all the time. It's why I hate and I'm against tinted windows.
I need assistance. Shots fired, milepost 108. Shots fired.
Yo, low key though, Chad. Guys, the true Chad truck driver would back up full speed and ram that motherfucking bitch ass. Is that what he did? What is he doing?
3D64 ComSec, shots fired. I'm hitting the arm. Milepost 108.
Yeah, he ran, but he could be in the bushes. Like, this guy's getting no... This guy's just he's getting no value being out in the open that he wouldn't get it if he was behind the car. I'm just confused.
One black male, one white female. Fleeing west to eastbound.
Eastbound, shots fired, mile marker 108. You got a black male fleeing the scene there?
Affirmative, they just hijacked the vehicle. It's immobile because it was in a collision. It's a Ford pickup. Get down!
Ford pickup fleeing from the scene, hijacked vehicle. 3C64, are you secure?
Negative! Not in custody! I'm hitting the arm. Put
Here's my brain dead non-cop thing. Hold on now. Hold on now. Pick up the rifle, go in the forest, go high ground it, and just gonna scout out until backup arrives. Let's keep it a buck. Scout. Just wait till backup arrives. Do anything else than going wide eagle peak that with no info. I'm confused.
Your hands up!
You said okay then okay
Put
then.
your hands up!
If you're 1 HP, might as well go down then. Fuck it. All in.
Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Put your hands up and get out of the vehicle! Now! Get out of the vehicle!
Dude. I mean, dude, this is crazy.
I need to start I-88 eastbound, mile marker 108. I have a trooper involved shooting.
Be advised, they're still shooting!
I mean, I said it, yeah, I said it. It's gonna...
Put your hands up and get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Shots fired.
Put your hands up and get out of the vehicle! Put your hands up!
No further. The caller stated that he got into an accident on 8-8 and somebody shot at a trooper.
One v one final circle, cinema.
We're gonna contact
3G6 Force, Cohary, I need assistance. Shots fired. Milepost 108. It's gonna be a town of Dwaynesburg. Put your hands up!
Chat. Some places that aren't too populated, okay, have very long fucking roads for like truckers and shit, but there's nobody. Okay, not back up in fucking in 5 minutes, 6 minutes. That's not like unheard of it. But like that things is the fucking suburban area with like backup at fucking 30 seconds away. Like what?
Put your hands up and get out of the vehicle!
7-1.
All eastbound traffic is stopped due to a collision. I have the suspects hold down in a vehicle they tried to obtain from the collision, and it's immobile. They're inside actively shooting. Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Oh nah. Dude,
Put your hands up!
I'm just confused. Like, bro,
3G6 for ComSec.
this guy's at a disadvantage. This guy just fucking holds the back of the car with the engine block. Like, this is just so stupid. Like, I kind of hate this video.
Check 3G6 mark.
The shooter is on foot, fleeing into the wood line, south of I-88.
Get like 4x the hit, fucking hitbox.
Gonna need aviation and a canine. Put your hands up! Stand up! He's gonna be wearing, I believe, jean shorts or running shorts and a black hoodie. He's armed with a silver handgun.
SP Comsec, units en route to I-88, eastbound, mile marker 108. For Trooper Albert.
Turn around!
Gunman is split at scene on foot. Southbound of the interstate, the wood line. Driving as a black.
6-4 Comsec. Do I got anybody else coming or what?
Where's the team? Where's the team at, dude? What happens then? No team? Uh-oh. Actually, these are pretty violent. I'll watch one last one because that's kind of crazy.
Hey, brother, do me a favor. Come here. Hey, stop. Vote for 2. Fuck you. Sam 5, I'm hit. Shots fired.
Brother, lock in? Yeah, I mean, hey, respect it. That's the way to do it. That is what it is.
Sam 5, I'm hit multiple times. Set meds. Suspect down.
Jeez, man, well, Rebuzzo is what it is. I didn't realize that the suspect killed is what it says. That's nuts though. That's pretty crazy. Nah, cuffing him is that's protocol. It's just always. I'm just confused. What even happened?
Hey, brother, do me a favor. Come here. Hey, stop. Vote for 2.
Wait, he's got extendo mag? Wait, hold on. Look at this picture right here. Hold on. Look at that. Look at that frame. Look at that frame. Chat. He can only do that if he has extendo mag, right? Yeah, he does. That's crazy.
Sam 5, I'm hit. Shots fired.
Dude, I'm just gonna crazy that clearly the guy drew first, and this guy didn't like hide behind the corner. He kind of went fucking wide and just fucking held down the middle and fucking started shooting. This is risky, you know? Dude, that's actually crazy though. Damn, son. Oh well.
Sam 5, I'm hit multiple times. Set meds. Suspect down.
I mean, if he didn't reload, he was GG. That's actually insane. That's crazy he won that.
Are you shot? Do you have any weapons?
I said,
Okay.
right? You won that.
533 Central, just for 49. I have a Mal, and
he won the exchange. He won the 1v1. He won life. He gets. In that moment, they're both wagering their life ticket. Okay, whoever says wins, they get the ticket. That's the win.
Shot.
Yeah, he won.
And he's in the vehicle.
Do you have any first aid?
I do. Okay, where are you shot? Where are you shot? In the chest?
Yeah.
10-4 doing that right now. He's shot in the chest. Where are you shot? Okay, give me 1 second, okay? Okay. Yeah, lay on the ground, okay? Okay. Where are you shot? Let me see. Okay, I need you to let me open this up.
It's the most supposed to be a Viper video.
Okay.
It says Cannon hunts down bull man.
I'm gonna go ahead and
That's a
cut this
double
out,
murder.
okay? Give me 1 second, okay? I know. I'm gonna cut this open, okay? Are you still on the phone with dispatch?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2. Yeah, I do.
3-3, where's the GSW on his chest?
Track's cooling down. It's now 25 degrees.
So he has.
Copy. Do you have any agonal breathing?
Yeah. He has about 1. There's too much blood. I can't even see.
You got fire staging over here on the south loop. Tell him to go.
Do you know how many times you were shot? Twice?
No, there's more. There's more than 2.
Can you share my car out, please?
Hold on. Give me 1 second, okay?
The instruction manual. Oh no! I can't. Chat. If I'm on the ground bleeding, brother, and the minister trying to save me is pulls out a fucking reading manual, I can't.
So there's one on the bottom as well. I can't see.
I think you're getting a shot again.
1, 2. I can only see 1 on this side. We have medics here, okay?
It's gonna hurt, but we need to see where you're injured.
Here.
Yesterday to see what he was shot with.
What kind of gun were you shot with? A pistol. A pistol? Yeah. Pistol? Like a 9mm. Multiple shots, guys. Multiple.
Hold on. He's talking about the house on the corner.
You know the name of the person?
Yeah.
We're all taking his time, huh? Come on, man.
I know her last name. I know. You know how old she is? She's young. Young? Young. 25, 30.
Amy.
30 to 45? 45 to 30. That's the one who shot.
That's what happens when you pay a livable wage and you're on the clock and you clocked in.
Were you able to find out where this house is at?
Okay, do you know where the house is at, where she lives? On the corner?
Yeah.
Do you know where exactly? What?
On the corner, there's a truck, a white truck there with the hood open.
So can we go inside? Because they said there's possibly a deceased individual.
Where?
Inside the house.
Yeah, that was there.
Going to be a white trailer on the west side of the road with blue trim.
Yeah, so they're at the house now. There's supposed to be another guy in there.
While
It keeps them awake. Check for responsiveness. And on top of that, if there's a change in the way that he's responding, that could mean that something's going on, you know?
So, the female's gone, right?
No, I don't know if she's gone.
We don't know. I thought they said that she went down Inspiration.
No, he was on Inspiration. That's where he was at.
Okay. What do you think about a heavy head to the door, and how do you feel about sending your...
we can send the dog in.
Oh, that's a GTA house, Chad, let's be honest.
Sheriff's office, anyone inside? Make yourself known. I'll send in the dog. Leave here.
That's a 1x2 fucking rust base.
Alright, we're gonna flow in with him. Good boy. Alright, nothing from the dog, guys. No alerts, nothing to indicate there's human odor in here. Here, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, Dobbs. You gonna make announcements from here, Sarge? Okay.
And then we'll go up to the door, do a door check, and then breach will.
You get it? Because the German shepherds, so they speak German.
As long as time allows and situation allows, let's make sure we get our canine announcements in there. As long as time and situation.
It's not even a joke. I mean, it's half a joke.
Well, we're gonna push.
Oh, Chad thinks it's a joke. It's actually half a joke.
All right, let's give some announcements from here then.
Because it's also true.
Did you hear that?
You guys hear that? Sounded like some possible movement. Stand by. Amy!
Well,
what's your county sheriff?
it's half true. It's not because it's a German Shepherd that it speaks English. It's that they were trained in Germany. So, you get it? Nah, whatever.
Amy! Hey, Sarge. We're gonna move up and then let Matt do his thing.
All right. After that bang goes off, we're going to give it a few seconds, all right? Let the dogs OODA loop calm down.
OODA loop stands for observe, orient, decide, and act, which is a cyclical process that allows for individuals, including K9s, to adapt to changing situations.
Here, come over here, buddy. Yep. Thoughts? Good?
Good.
K9's moving up. Got me covered?
Got you.
You in the building! This is your final warning! K9's gonna be sent in! Make yourself known! If you fail to do so, you will be bit!
Uh-oh.
Leave here.
Uh-oh. Okay,
Dog's
well.
gone into the left. Okay. Fall in, hold left. Fall in, hold right. Go. Here. Dog between you.
I know. Why, hey, Brad, watch that bang with the dog.
Yeah. All right, do me a favor. Can you secure that bank? Because if he kicks it, it goes off.
Go ahead, buddy.
Huh?
Along, Katie?
It's going to be 10-3, making entry at 12:56.
Sheriff's office. Leave here. What win? It's okay. All right. Nothing from the dog so far. Shower's clear. Check that closet. Good deal. This back room's clear. Dog's coming back out.
Chat, imagine the dog kicked on the way in. Right there, boom. Chat, is that 14 flash?
Sheriff's office! Okay, grab it, unplug it. Leave here.
Long hallway, open door at the end of the hallway. Looks like a back door past the fridge. I can't see left.
Okay.
I can't see behind this couch. This couch right here is clear.
All right, Dobby's already gone through there and he didn't indicate on anybody. So push up with the dog.
This is stressful.
I wonder if this is the deceased one.
Blood on the floor.
This might be the deceased guy right here. Hold on him. Push past and keep going with the dog. Hold on the deceased. Good boy, Dobbs. Leave in. All right.
Turning off as I move. On you.
All right, nothing from the dog. Keep pushing.
Pushing.
Police department!
Sheriff's office! These two doors are clear on the left.
No
Nothing from the dog.
Well, what is this fucking death trap of a fucking house? Dude.
Reeve here.
Hands, let me see your hands!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground or you're gonna get bit! Get on the ground or you're gonna get bit! It's okay. Easy, buddy. You guys got her?
Oh, come on, man. No prize?
Alright. Check her for bites. I don't know if the dog made contact.
Really? So you're not gonna let him bite then?
Good boy, Dobby. I know, we're stuck. Ow! Do me a favor. He and I are both tangled up in this. Will you please cut it so he'll stop biting me? He's got his foot caught and my foot caught. Easy, buddy. He's gonna get it. Okay. It's okay. Ow! Good boy. Oh, jerk. Good boy, Dobby. We're okay. Ow. Yeah, we're okay. He freaked out when he got wrapped up and bit me. Check her. Huh?
You bit?
Yeah, he just bit my foot.
Okay.
But check her for bites, because he made a little bit of contact. I don't know how good it was, though. Right arm? Okay. All right.
Through the boot?
Good boy, Dobby. Good boy. Easy, buddy. Easy, Dobbs.
Yum.
Thank you for saving us there, Uncle Carter. Because it wrapped up my foot and it wrapped up his, and he was not having it. He freaking thought the fight was on. Thought I was fighting him.
Yeah, come out.
All right, you guys got me in the dog? Good boy. Easy, buddy. These are friends. Chill. K9 coming out.
Hold up.
Okay.
We're gonna go out the back. We're gonna go clear back for you guys.
You got it.
So we can just escort the detainee all the way up.
Sounds good. Let's go, buddy. Good boy. Easy, buddy.
Pretty open.
Good boy.
Cute doggo.
Good boy, Dobbs. Good boy.
And that house is a nightmare. Any bites or not?
So it's just a real quick pat. So
Okay.
obviously she's got a lot of jacket shit to go through. Got it.
Okay, well, that was explained.
Good boy, Dobby. Good boy.
No treat?
Alright, back of my head. I'm just gonna be going for any.
Got a question, Mr.
He's just saved a penalty.
I mean, you've got a question, Mr. Beast programming the way he swiped at that.
I mean, that's a decision, let's be honest, for clicks, for views.
Who is this? That's what I'm saying.
And I'm here
Free kick, though. Put your money where your mouth is. And you got a lot. Free kicks, then. Free kick, though. Chris and D. He claims to be better at free kicks than most Premier League footballers. Put your money where your mouth is. And you got a lot.
Excuse
me. Oh, look at that.
Chat, okay. Why do we have a bunch of noobs? Okay, why is it a charity match? And they have this like fake Smurf at the back doing this mega long shot fucking magic balls out the wazoo. Like, what the fuck is this?
Then lets one through his Chris back at his hand.
46 months, let's go.
Like,
Can I get a welcome?
What the fuck?
Yo, can we team up, please?
Officers, I was holding up a lot of anger, but now I am not. According to local reporting, I was holding up a lot of anger, but now I am not. According to local reporting, deputies found out that she was on probation and in violation of her release. However, no arrest warrants were active from the Adult Probation and Parole Office. According to court documents, she was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and possession of a firearm by a felon. Amy also had an extensive Violent criminal history, including assault with intent to commit a violent felony, aggravated battery of a household member with a deadly weapon, 2 convictions of battery upon a peace officer, and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. In 2019, she was charged with battery upon a peace officer, assault upon a peace officer, and battery upon a healthcare worker. All charges were dismissed after she was declared incompetent to stand trial. Following the case's dismissal.
Wait, what? Wait, huh?
Dismissed after she was declared incompetent to stand trial. Following the case's dismissal.
Wait, that's not even how that's not even how that works, though. Chat, is that how that works? I'm confused. I thought if you're like insane or whatever, it's a whole different process, but you go into like the asylum tank or whatever. You don't get shit dismissed? What?
She continued to be charged with assaulting police officers and healthcare workers. These cases usually were dismissed after she was declared incompetent to stand trial. However, she did plead guilty to battery upon a healthcare worker in 2023. Currently, she is in pre-trial detention with a competency hearing scheduled for April 30th, 2025. According to local reports.
Oh, it's like a temporary cheat code for like. It's like to win time, pretty much.
Her first victim, John Miramontes, was transported to the University of New Mexico Hospital in Albuquerque, where he died a couple of hours later. Her second victim, George Izquierdo, was pronounced dead on the scene with a gunshot wound to the top of his head, as well as cuts on his chest and left arm. Amy is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Guilty.
Bobby got a hold of me though.
Good?
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm gonna support the trial. It's guilty. It's all good though.
It got wrapped around his foot and he thought it was her fighting him. So he freaked out and zipped me.
In the future.
It's part of the job, baby.
Interesting video. Another one right here though. You're so botted? How am I botted?
On Christmas morning, 2000.
I'm botted how?
24 in Schaumburg, Illinois, officers were called to the scene of a shooting. Exclusive body cam footage shows the response and aftermath, while the shooter, who claims it was an accident, reveals the shocking victim.
Where's the firearm?
Alright, just leave it, don't touch it.
There. Okay, sir, what I need you to do, are these your shoes?
Yes.
Put your shoes on, you go outside, and flag down the paramedics as they're pulling up, okay? Go flag down the paramedics.
Are you from there? Is someone inside already?
There's a bunch of cops in there, and my wife is...
Do you have an ID on you?
It's in the house in my wallet.
Stay here with me.
Sorry, I'm chasing a little bit.
What happened? Do you know how she got shot?
Yes, it was me. I shot her on accident. Okay. I was sleeping in my bedroom, which is right here. She was in the guest bedroom.
units, there is held units not all switched to PD4.
I woke up, and she was walking out of the bedroom, and I was like, who the f***? And reacted so fast, I used to sleep by my bedside, because I just, you never know. And I pulled out, and bam.
You thought someone
I thought someone was intruding in my house.
I see. Okay. You forgot she was home or something like that?
I completely forgot. We gotta help her, man. She's in bad shape.
Where's the gun at now?
It's on the bed.
What's your first name, sir?
Daniel.
Do you have a FOID card?
I do. I have a concealed carry as well.
That's all inside?
Yes.
What kind of gun was it?
Glock 9.
They're on their way. I'm sorry, what?
Glock 19.
Glock 19?
Yes.
How many times do you think you shot?
What do you mean? Oh,
pulled the trigger.
Once.
One time? What caliber is that?
9mm.
So tell me, how long has your sister-in-law been staying here with you guys?
She came last night.
She came last night?
Very good. Well, not very late, but later in the evening. We had just done Christmas wrapping stuff.
Okay. I mean, accidents happen. I know it's hard for you. I appreciate you talking with me. Do you need to get checked out?
I'm fine. I just need to make sure she's good.
So we'll stay out here, let the paramedics go in there and do their stuff, because there's a lot of people in there
Likely
right now.
Story, huh?
Do you know where she got shot at?
In the back, and it went through out her chest.
Oh, so it's a through?
She's struggling hard to breathe.
Okay, so it went through. Okay. Do you know what kind of bullet it was? Was it a hollow point or?
It was not. It was like a reman shell, I think. I have to look at it.
You know what? You know what? If you didn't like second guess and you didn't stop while delivering his story early on, it would actually been decently believable. He didn't do that bad.
Exit.
But he did kind of start at the beginning, though.
And you said your wife's here too?
She is. She was sleeping right next to me.
And this happened in your bedroom, or?
It happened from my bed into the hall. I don't know. I don't understand why I wasn't thinking. I mean, I just was flat out of asleep because I heard her shuffling.
Okay.
God.
Yeah.
I need to call my brother.
Yeah. So it was an accident. Do me a favor, just stay with him. Yeah, we're all good. So they're working on her right now, so we'll just hang out here. Your brother coming here?
I just called, yeah.
So where was the, did you have the gun like in a...
I have it in a holster.
In a holster? Like on the side of the bed?
Yeah,
on the
like
floor?
on a table.
On a table? On your dresser drawer, like a nightstand?
Yeah.
Did you have to cock it, or was it loaded already?
I keep it loaded.
Okay. How long you guys been married?
5 years.
5 years?
But I've been with her for 10.
Did you guys have any issues or anything tonight, or anything like that?
Not at all.
Nothing like that?
Every night we watched movies downstairs, made some homemade gifts for our family.
That's nice. Were you guys going to have Christmas here, or are you guys going to head out somewhere? Is there any kids in there?
No, it's just the three of us.
Just three of you guys? And she was in the hallway, you said?
Yeah, she was coming down the hallway like she was going to the kitchen. I don't know. I don't know
if were you guys drinking or anything?
No.
Nothing?
Not at all.
Marijuana or anything like that?
I wasn't. No, not at all.
Nothing like that?
We were all fine.
Your wife she's in there with your sister, with her sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's the one who accidentally shot her.
Oh,
yeah. Sir, here, stay here with me real quick. Do you need anything?
Coat, hat.
Coat and hat? Okay. We'll get you that. What we'll do is, because right now, here's the thing. Like I told you earlier, we can't go in. We have to treat this like what happened, okay? I know you told me what happened, but we have to verify all of what telling you what happened. So I appreciate all your honesty. I know it's a difficult time, and I apologize that we're here this morning. But we do have to, we have kind of multiple things going on to make sure she's all right, and then make sure everything is... Did anyone call 911 from here earlier?
I did.
And then hang up? Or?
I tried to. It wouldn't. My phone wouldn't go through. It kept it wouldn't.
So the incident already happened?
Back. Yes.
Okay. And how long between was it hanging up and you calling again?
Immediately. I kept trying. I couldn't get through, and then they called me back.
Okay. And that's when you told them what happened?
Yes.
Okay. Can you bring me a squad car? Keep him warm.
I'm good here.
You're good here?
I'm good here.
Okay. So he says he called, the 911 hang-up was him. He called 911. It wasn't going through. He called a couple times, then they called him back. So that was the 911 hang-up call.
Okay.
Is she ready to go?
She's getting herself ready to go.
Hey, what was that? What?
If that's what you want to do. Here's your jacket for you. Were you able to get through?
Voicemail.
Voicemail? All right. Hey, Daniel.
Oh, sorry. Of course I have it.
No problem.
Ringtone. So what a shitty ringtone, dudes.
And then they're going to want to talk to you, or see if you want to talk, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Yeah.
Do you have anything on you? I have to check
I do
your
not.
pick.
I don't even have my wallet.
Let me just double check.
Sure.
Are you warm enough?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Okay. What are you going to do? We're going to come with me, and we'll go in my car. I know it's very stressful. I apologize. We'll try to make this as painless as possible for you. Do you go by Dan or Daniel?
Hold on, let me pause it. I actually agree. Maybe he should be in handcuffs, but at the same time, if the guy isn't currently a threat, hold on. If they handcuff him, the fact of the matter is, this guy is probably gonna shut down, stop talking. He's gonna ask for a lawyer and all that, and they won't be able to extract as much as possible. They want to keep a friendly approach, whatever, good rapport. Guys, he's already yapping. Might as well keep him yapping. He's not gonna get pulled out a gun right now. He does nothing right now.
Danny? Go, Danny. All right. Have a seat.
High reward, low risk.
So, Daniel, because you're coming back to the station with me, I got to read you these, okay? These are your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Danny, do you understand that?
I hear you.
But do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court.
See, I told you last time, man. Sometimes they do one by one.
As of this current moment?
Yes.
Yes.
You have the right to speak with a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand that?
I do.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand all these rights I read to you?
Yes.
Okay. We'll see if you still want to continue speaking with us once we get to the station.
I don't until I speak with my lawyer.
Oh, no problem. I appreciate that. All right.
right. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put cuffs in your front here.
No,
I'm gonna
GG.
put them in back. You've been very cooperative, so I appreciate that. But I have just some policies. We'll just try to keep these in front here for you. Very loose. All right, I'll be right with you. Watch your knee there. I'm gonna close the door.
During Daniel's somber ride to the police station, his sister-in-law was transported to the hospital to continue being medically treated. While she's still in critical condition, Daniel arrives at the station.
All right, Daniel. Watch your foot there. We'll get you to the bathroom first, and then I'll get you some food, and then we'll get your medicine, see which one you need. All right. There you go, sir. We're going to go to the left, all the way down the hall. Well, let me take that stuff. Why don't we go in here first, get all that situated, get those off you, and then we'll go to the bathroom. Lift it up. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, you know where they keep? All right, there you go. All right, sir. Come on this way. We can go back in there.
Damn, Daniel.
Yes.
Down in your pocket there?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll be right back. I just have to get your food ordered up, and I'll be right back, okay?
No, Chet?
Okay, here's your bar.
Chet, no?
Am I available to have my cell phone? You have to speak to my attorney.
Yes. Once we're done here, we'll go take care of that. I just want to make sure you get your medicine first. I'll give you like a few minutes, and then we'll go make your phone calls, okay? Do you know the phone number to the lawyer, or do you need your phone for that?
I need my phone for that.
All right. We have to go back in the back. That's where we make our phone calls, so we'll have to call from the phones that are here. I'll get you the number, and then you'll call, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
Dang.
Any questions?
I just need to do that.
Yeah, no problem. You need any more food, or can I throw that out?
Yeah.
I'll throw it out later. I'll worry about that later. We'll go make your phone call. We'll come back here after we're done. So go ahead. To make the call, if you like, you can have a seat, or you can stand. It's up to however you feel. Go ahead and pick it up. Dial 911. So what's going to happen, we're going to put you in a cell now. The detectives are investigating it, and then they're going to determine, you can be held up to 48 hours, and they're going to see what they're going to do with this. Do you want to make any phone calls to anyone?
My attorney is aware of what's happening, so I think I'm good.
Okay. If you do need to make any more phone calls, just let us know, and we can always come and let you out later. Can you just turn around one more time, put your hands up on the thing? Sorry. Okay, very good. Have a seat there, and you can throw those on there. The yellow thing is going to be your blanket. They'll bring you food. They'll check on you. And if your lawyer calls,
I would skip a little bit, but my hand is dirty.
Will be back, talk to you, and tell you what's going on. Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
Oh no.
Daniel's sister-in-law, 50-year-old Kelly Barnett, was pronounced dead at the hospital.
No.
52-year-old Daniel Garcia was charged with involuntary manslaughter of a family member. A local Chicago news network offers a few new details about the incident.
Police recovered at the scene the shell casing that was actually under Garcia's pillow, the Glock, which was on his nightstand, and they even recovered that bullet, which we're told flew through the hallway and ended up in the living room. Garcia quickly called 911 while his wife applied pressure to the wound. Tonight, neighbors left shocked at the tragedy next door.
Police everywhere, you know, and that's the first we knew about it.
You share a wall, and boy, the police were asking us at first thing in the morning, and no, we slept right through everything.
The most up-to-date information available to the public is that a court date was scheduled for January 17th, 2025. While it's unknown how the case has proceeded, if Daniel is convicted, he could face a sentence ranging from 3 to 14 years in prison.
Wait,
he is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Think about this. A total of 673 people in the United States were victims of an accidental shooting in 2022 alone. It always left me chilled to my core how the craziest calls will happen on Christmas, because we have a day where most people with family opening up gifts or traveling to visit out-of-state relatives. But I would see families in all-out brawls and have more DUIs than I care to remember. But the question today is, what happens when you have a day meant for peace interrupted by gunfire? And this call is a prime reason why certain people shouldn't even be allowed to be near a gun. And I am trying to give this guy some grace. However, he did state that he shot his sister-in-law because he forgot she was there. And yes, people do want to feel safe in their homes, but more than half of all U.S. gun owners store their firearms unlocked. And that's a scary thought. And many times people are complacent, but I've said this before, whether you're police police officer or not, owning a gun is an awesome responsibility. Before you buy a gun, honestly ask yourself this question. Am I prepared to be fully responsible for every round that leaves this firearm, with no excuses and maybe no second chances? And of course, I don't know Daniel, and yes, he might have been caught by surprise, but this one action changed his life and someone else's, and not for the better. And now he has to grapple with the legal consequences and the guilt of shooting someone he probably cared for. Here's where it gets tricky, because when people realize the seriousness of the situation, their cooperation can turn quickly into self-preservation. And honestly, this situation should wake you up if you're not a responsible gun owner, because any one of us could potentially be in Daniel's position.
Thank you, man.
When the dust settles, when hard-hitting truth cannot be forgotten, some mistakes can cost far more than anyone can ever repay.
Yeah, but Christmas Day shooter makes one huge mistake. Wait, but what mistake is that though? I don't get it. I thought this guy made a mistake in his dialogue or in his handling. Oh, shooting is a mistake. Ah, nah. Dude, they got me with that. Guys, if you're a shooter now, and then you make a mistake, it makes sense. But this doesn't make sense because you're not a shooter yet. If the mistake is a shooting, this is just bad wording. It's clickbait. This is deliberate. This is a deliberate mistake on their end. You feel that? Okay, you see I'm rage baiting. Let me give you another example. Car bomber makes a huge mistake. You're like, what the fuck? Dude. Oh, okay. So the police is there, so he's gonna get caught. But the car bomber is just a police officer that he was trying to pull his seatbelt, but he pulled the pin on a grenade. Oh, now it's different. Now it's different. Got it.
You know, I feel like this is kind of appropriate.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. I think that's fair to say. I think that's fair to say.
Yes. You know, I feel like this is kind of appropriate.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. I think that's fair to say.
Yes. Because we talk about real issues, and we put a twist of humor on it, so people can swallow the pill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can point to pretty much anything. And
yeah, any situation you're going through, from spaceships. I've been working this grave shift and I ain't made it. I wish I could buy me a spaceship and fly.
Listen, there's such a significant amount of capital that's needed to buy a rocket, and the number of people that really understand rocketry in the world is a very small number.
Well, I really started taking it seriously like in the 7th grade.
Well, it's a huge difference. It's a very difficult technical challenge.
No.
Well, I studied physics, but
it's not about it's people that might be better programmers, but where I think I really won is I had the heart, and I feel like that's all you need.
Among other things. right now my time is split roughly evenly between Tesla and SpaceX.
Listen, you gotta speak whatever you say with conviction. You know, I'm speaking exactly like how I spoke when I was broke, how I speak on an everyday basis, how we all speak.
Right.
Anything in life that you put your mind to, you can do, right?
That's probably my core skill.
So use that ability to maybe change the world.
Yeah, I would like to at some point, but it's I've got my kids as well, and
you got to take advantage of this. The world is your oyster.
Sure,
I'm just a genius in training.
Well, success for me for Tesla is that we've accelerated the advent of electric cars by at least 5 years. So that should be.
Drug dealing just to get by. Stack your money till it gets sky high. We wasn't supposed to make it past 25. Joke's on you, we still alive. Throw your hands up in the sky and say, we don't care what people say.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I wrote that just now.
Sure. I think that's fair to say.
Two years ago, I interviewed Kanye West on Uncensored after he'd made global headlines for anti-Semitic. Two years ago, I interviewed Kanye West on Uncensored after he'd made global headlines for anti-Semitic outbursts. Most outrageously, he tweeted that he wanted to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. It was a heated interview. It was a long interview. I held him to account. I told him his remarks were offensive. He'd caused many people a lot of pain. And he gave me some...
I'll give it that. You know, I'll watch it a little bit. You know, I'll give it a chance.
Have you felt my pain yet? You haven't felt my pain.
Chad, this is an old interview, no?
I don't want to feel my pain.
No,
you don't hold You don't hold accountability.
Equally rarely positive. The rapper, producer, and fashion designer.
Let me just watch this part I am.
On a new album. Several new tracks were previewed on a recent live stream with his friend Sneeko. Both Sneeko and Ye join me now. Well, welcome to Uncensored. Ye, we haven't spoken for a while. How are you?
I'm doing good. I don't use the term West, you know, the whole drop the slave name idea.
Okay, so we just call you Ye, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, look, when I last interviewed, we had a long conversation. And since then, a lot has happened in your life. And so I'm grateful for the opportunity to try and talk to you about some of this. How would you say your life is at the moment?
I mean, you see that view.
All right, chat. When you're sitting next to Sneeko, chat, it could have been doing too good. I'll tell you that much. I mean, I can speak from experience. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Your life is good?
Well, judge it on the view as the answer to how my life is. Judge me by the view.
Well, the view is Mallorca. I've been there. It's a beautiful place. And for all intents and purposes, you seem very relaxed and happy. That is in direct contrast to your public image at the moment over the last couple of years.
You guys sell that.
Led by your ferocious... Well, hang on, let me finish the question. Led by your...
Oh, he said Mallorca. I said mediocre. Yeah, am I
ferocious? No, but I already disagree. It's not in contrast. There's so many people and artists that are championing the idea of someone being able to just express who they really are and have been able to go through the war of being attacked by the banks, being attacked, you know, by the banks. That's the best way to put it, being attacked by the banks and to still be here with this view is, you know, that's the win. So I think that's, I'm in contrast to your contrast.
Okay, but the point I was going to make is that I watch what you put out on X. You've got 32 million followers, so you're one of the most followed people.
See, wait. Now look right now. You're not going to take inches off my dick, bro.
Pointless 500
like, how many followers do I have?
It's over.
Chat,
how many is it?
Chat, how do you go from being attacked by the banks and go, I'm gonna go back at them here? I'm gonna make this song that's gonna sell to like 0.2% of what I normally sell at to my audience, and fucking go down this rabbit hole. Like, how is that productive? It's not that I'm trying to encourage him to be the big final boss of anti-Semite or whatever.
It's so much going on. I don't know if I should be clutching my pearls, moving out the way, or eating popcorn. Scrappy, do you have a baby on the way? What the I don't know what the Chaz. I don't know. I got this. It's my friend. I got this. No, she my friend too. No, she not your friend. Don't with me, bitch.
Bitches is trying me and they gonna stop playing on my top, and I'm done with it. This is what I'm trying to say. And I really say that on everybody, because everybody be conjuring up trying to make a person look a certain kind of way, and that is not cool because you ain't got on a bitch.
You know why I'm missing you some of my paper? You need some paper, your You the oldest bitch in here. You supposed to be the oracle. We all come to you for that.
I'm back, I'm better than ever, I'm healed, I'm healthy, I'm living well. I have my own album, Mirror 25, coming out, and I'm going on a European tour, so yeah, I'm back in go mode.
Up to, child, what haven't I been up to? We got the bistro, we got press at home with me and Kirk. Everything is good. I ain't gonna talk about the sex, y'all be popping, but know that the action is always.
What do you mean?
You backed that ass up on it.
No, y'all just
I was over there grabbing the thigh. I was like, do it.
No.
Do it.
I got turned on a little bit, but I had to control myself. You got turned on to trap me?
Amy Lou Chad, I know you don't want the Chris Aziz all up in that NIEs, do you? Girl, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I thought you and Baby were friends, girl.
We gotta get a celebration shot for the pull-up king. I need a double shot.
Come on, let's get it.
Turn up a little bit. Hey, man, what's that? It's your boy, Big Scrap. You already know what it is, man. Back at you, doing more music than I ever did right now. And when it comes to the music thing, man, you know me and Spice got something official right now, man. We got a hit record, baby.
I'm working on my new album. I'm producing this by myself, so I'm the executive producer.
Well, that first single jamming.
Speaking about producing, I want to produce a song with you.
With me?
I want everybody to come together so we can go on tour and perform. In addition to my album, I am also producing a love and hip Hip Hop Atlanta cast album. After all the chaos from last year, now I'm gonna be the one to bring everyone back together. So get ready for Spice, the producer. Oh, there goes Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Nobody with that touchy thing now. Guess what, Jessica? I remember who you are.
You didn't even want to sit next to me in the Bahamas.
I don't even know you.
But I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
And I know
bitch. I know who you are, sis.
I think we should all go on a date.
On a date? We don't have no man.
I got somebody that you.
No, I don't want you to pick my man for me. I'm so sorry. About no disrespect. I don't think you know. If you pick my man, am I allowed to pick your man? You see? What kind of man you want? I'm gonna tell you what kind of man I want.
I want someone aristocratic that's not a part of this world or America.
You need an alien.
Look at my drip. Guys, how can you keep up with me? I got rid of Kai and I got myself a new man, Tilo. He's young, he's successful, and he treats me like a queen. My man surprised me with a birthday trip to Turks and Caicos, and I just got back from my birthday trip.
Give me a kiss.
I'm the type to break the rules, type of thing who can't get.
Life is super good for me right now. I'm just super focused on perfecting my sound, getting these songs on the radio. I'm pulling up to Carly Red's restaurant. First off, I got to tell her happy birthday.
Hi!
Happy birthday!
Oh my gosh!
I missed her trip to Turks and Caicos. I had a booking, so I just got to make up with my girl, got a little gift. I just want to see what's been going on since this birthday trip.
So this is Tilo.
I've been hearing so much about you.
It was just like a love connection.
So I need to know, okay, how did y'all meet? Last I seen it was an engagement, a pass out. He was snipped off, he's done. And then Kai, the ex.
I don't even know who that is. I buried him in my backyard. He did a lot of capping.
A lot. Gave his ring back.
Cappity cap. It's still in the jewelry store.
And I was over there praising him and everything. Now I'm praising you. I'm happy. You look happy.
We live together now.
Yeah.
So all good things. You got good updates for me?
No, except that damn birthday party.
What happened?
That's girls' conversation.
What's up, baby boy? Yeah. I ain't seen you. It's been a long time, man. Hey, man, my name is Rallo Famgoon. I'm from the west side of Atlanta, the Bluff, Zone 1. They call me the hood hero. I made a big name for myself in the streets. You know, I had a successful rap career making millions of dollars off performing. And then I was one of the first rappers that went down for drug dealing and drug smuggling and all those different things. But I paid my debt to society, and I'm back out here trying to give more to society. So I ain't ever done. I'm gonna bring us up because we need one another.
You got the whole neighborhood out here to register to vote. What made you take on this initiative?
Because being in prison, I learned that the people that's in these seats are very important people.
To witness you right here live in person in your neighborhood, use your influence for the greater good of the community.
We need that. We need that.
So for this man to get his community to come out, to get a better understanding and get them more involved in the concept of voting on a local level, that is priceless.
Yeah.
Now, in addition to this whole voter registration initiative, the boy done put together a whole kickball game out here in the park.
Come on, we ready.
So for me and Scrap, we came out to support all of what Rollo's got going on because he's doing great things for the community. This flies. It's a good thing.
Hey, how big is it, Rollo?
Just yours?
I got 4,200 square foot right here.
Rollo has this amazing site where he's using to develop these multiple businesses to be able to give back to all these black businesses in his community. When you get to talking about stuff like that, now you're talking, Jack.
So how long you been working on this, bro?
I've been working on this about 3 months.
I'm gonna tell you, bro, you're looking like you never left.
Okay. Now you really looking like you glowed up. Happy to see you home, alive.
For a long time, all my life, I did
is not a one-time thing. I'm telling y'all, this tried to me on several occasions. He's been proven time and time again to lie about.
My man, he won't be here in a year.
Yes, he
Boom.
Amy, you don't even go here. Why is she even here? Like literally.
Don't look at me like that. I'm gonna say.
You know what's so crazy, Zell?
Rooting for you.
If you can't step up into the shoes of what a husband is supposed to be, then leave me and let me continue to work.
I'm not going to talk to him like that. But I am. And what are you going to do? And what are you going to do? You're not going to talk to him. Don't play with me. You're not going to do with him.
I'm back, I'm better than ever, I'm healed, I'm healthy, I'm living well. I have my own album, Mirror 25, coming out, and I'm going on a European tour, so yeah, I'm back in go mode.
Child, what haven't I been up to? We got the bistro, we got pressed at home with me and Kirk. Everything is good. I ain't gonna talk about the sex, y'all be popping, but know that the action is all it is.
What do you mean? You backed that ass up on it. No, y'all just
I was over here grabbing the thigh. I was like, do it.
No.
Do it.
I got turned on a little bit, but I had to control myself.
You got turned on to scrapping? Amy Lou Chad, I know you don't want the scrizzies all up in that NIEs, do you? Girl, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I thought you and Baby were friends, girl.
We gotta get a celebration shot for the pull-up king. I need a double shot.
Come on, let's get it.
Turn up a little bit.
Hey, man, what's that? It's your boy, Big Scrap. You already know what it is, man. Back at you, doing more music than I ever did right now. And when it comes to the music thing, man, you know me and Spice got something official right now, man. We got a hit record, baby.
I'm working on my new album. I'm producing this by myself, so I'm the executive producer.
Well, that first single jamming.
Speaking about producing, I want to produce a song with you.
With me?
I want everybody to come together so we can go on tour and perform. In addition to my album, I am also producing a Love and Hip Hop Atlanta cast album. After all the chaos from last year, now I'm going to be the one to bring everyone back together. So get ready for Spice, the producer. Oh, there you go. Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Nobody with that touchy thing now. Guess what, Jessica? I remember who you are.
You didn't even want to sit next to me in the Bahamas.
I don't even know you.
But I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
And I know
bitch. I know who you are, too.
I think we should all go on a date.
On a date? We don't have no man.
I got somebody that you.
No, I don't want you to pick my man for me. I'm so sorry.
What about
It's no disrespect. I don't think you know. If you pick my man, am I allowed to pick your man? What kind of man you want? I'm gonna tell you what kind of man I want.
I want someone aristocratic that's not a part of this world or America.
You need an alien.
I have dated aliens. I have dated aliens.
Guys, how can you keep up with me? I got rid of Kai and I got myself a new man, Tilo. He's young, he's successful, and he treats me like a queen. My man surprised me with a birthday trip to Turks and Caicos, and I just got back from my birthday trip.
Give me a kiss.
I'm the type to break the rules, type of king who can't get.
Life is super good for me right now. I'm just super focused on perfecting my sound, getting these songs on the radio. I'm pulling up to Carly Red's restaurant. First off, I got to tell her happy birthday.
Hi!
Happy
What is this? Oh my gosh!
I missed her trip to Turks and Caicos. I had a booking, so I just got to make up with my girl, got a little gift. I just want to see what's been going on since this birthday trip.
So this is Tilo.
I've been hearing so much about you.
It was just like a love connection.
So I need to know, okay, how did y'all meet? Last I seen it was an engagement, a pass out. He was snipped off, he's done. And then Kai, the ex.
I don't even know who that is. I buried him in my backyard. He did a lot of capping.
A lot. Gave his ring back.
Cappity cap. It's still in the jewelry store.
And I was over there praising him and everything. Now I'm praising you. I'm happy. You look happy.
We live together now.
Yeah.
So all good things. You got good updates for me?
No, except that damn birthday party.
What happened?
That's girls' conversation.
What's up?
Let's just get straight to it.
Y'all
sisters. What?
Address what's going on with Amy, because we have a whole nother situation.
Bam, let's talk. I'm in the mall. A guy comes up to me who I used to talk to literally from 12 to 13 years in the past.
Yeah.
So he approached me. I didn't approach him, by the way. He's like, yeah, so, I talked to Bam now. Let her know, like, I see y'all cool. I be seeing what's going on, but I'm just letting you know I did talk to Bam and let her know me and used to kick.
Girl, what is wrong? Are you okay? Are you AI or roboting or something?
Yeah, I'm roboting.
You being weird as right now.
I feel like Carly is low-key trying to deflect because she knows she been treating me like a straight-up bitch. If it's anybody that's in the wrong for some it's her. It's not me.
So he used to mess with her and he never told
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you. So y'all have sex.
We used to mess around. We were around.
There's a lot going on, and for me, that was from 12 years ago. He should stay in the clips. We're not even talking about him any longer. He's done. Let's move along.
I did not have time to get anything off my chest. I'm definitely not done with Bambi. You are not sliding out of the cracks because you're arguing with Carly. Very strategic, but I'm still on your ass. We will talk, Bambi. Trust me. Get to you.
My boyfriend planned a whole private jet birthday party for me out of the country. I didn't know that Bambi invited. So, okay.
Stop.
Your messages, and I will run the whole mother told me Malaysia was coming or Jen was coming.
Why the I tell you it's a surprise? Nobody wanted to go. Anybody didn't want to go.
But my family, who I roll with every year.
Look at the text message when I asked your daughter. When I asked your daughter, didn't want to go. When I asked her to come, my daughter didn't want to go. When I said Jazz, my daughter didn't want to go. Okay, that's right. Because my daughter's definitely going to do it. You just said nobody wanted to go. My daughter is not going to go.
You stole my whole fucking birthday and broke the girl code. If my man would have said, oh yeah, I'll with that bitch would have my man right then and there. For a jet, you thirsty bitch. You damn my girl code. Girl code.
She was planning your birthday for you with him.
I'm never contacting your boyfriend.
I'm contacting your boyfriend.
She hit him.
She was? She hit him.
Yeah,
no, she did.
Thank God I'm a loner and I stay in my room and I read my books.
Even real with you, let me say that you talk to and call and beg to go TV, bitch. Yes. Stop. Let's do TV. I don't want to talk to your ass. I'm not talking to you in real life, but you respect it. Carly.
Kirk invited me to meet him. It's bull. At this point, just
Pay what you're supposed to pay and be on your merry way. I'm very shocked to see Rashida here because the last time I seen her, she told me that she would not be an Instagram parent. The bitch lied. Hello, Rashida.
Hey.
I haven't seen you in years.
I have not.
Good to see you.
You as well.
This is an awkward one for me. No husband really wants to call this type of meeting because it's incredibly awkward to kind of be in this position. I be kind of wanting to figure out a communication, oh, it's a lot of stuff.
But it's the same stuff as before. Do you realize you didn't even attend Cannon's last birthday because where were you at?
That's the same party that I helped pay for and pay for the gifts, correct?
When we was in mediation, do you even remember what we agreed on? Yeah, you don't know because you don't
I do
speak
know,
to her.
I'm not.
So the agreement was that you get Cannon the third weekend of every month. Do you do that?
No, we didn't really agree to that because the last time...
It's signed on paper.
This is what I just want to say. It's not gonna ever be exactly what you want it to be. But
I
one
get
thing
that
you
now.
ain't gonna never, ever, ever have to question or worry about is that boy getting the love and the same treatment as all the other kids when he's around. But I feel like y'all owe it to Cannon for it not to be a nitpick.
I feel like I'm just glad to walk down the street sometime because, you know, I was labeled as America's most up person at one time. Women hate me for what happened with her, but then you have a child involved who needs all of that love.
You're not a victim.
No, it's not about a victim. This is what I get. It's my fault. Yes, I messed up. But one thing we not gonna label me as a bad father. I take care of my kids and my grandkids.
One of the elephants in the room for real is like, what is going on now with the defect situation? A defects call, that's a problem. That can get you in trouble. There's no excuses as a parent.
The case got dismissed.
You know?
What I have a problem with is that this is our first time meeting, and maybe it's because of this defect situation. But why are you so concerned now?
I've always been concerned, and I've always loved him since the first day I
heard from you.
You don't have to hear from me because Cannon knows what's up. That's all that matters.
You understand why it's a little weird now? It seems
but
like
you know it's not weird.
Because
no, it's genuine.
Now all of a sudden.
I've always been there since I decided to forgive this. If I forgave him, I got to take everything that comes with it, and that's Cannon. Y'all figure some out so we can get this boy on track like he need to be on track. It's been too long to be playing these kind of games, guys. Call me, babe, when you do.
You got something else to say?
No, I'm just like, well, I mean, I told you, you can call me anytime. When you need me, call me.
Now that you say that, I'm going to take your word for it. We'll see.
So if I pick him up from your house and I come to your door, you're going to be fully dressed?
The world to get it, so I'm holding on to success. I don't do no drama, baby. Go ahead with that mess.
Hey, what's up, man?
Wow.
Theo!
How you doing?
Theo, what's up? Look here. Okay, so Bambi has a date. All right. This must be Bambi sex. This is interesting. I don't know what to say.
How you doing, my brother?
Oh, sorry.
No, you good.
Speech.
Sorry, y'all just giving a speech.
You know, it does bother me that Bambi is so nonchalant to walk in here with T.O., but this is the same person who admitted that she was dealing with Scrappy while he was living with Erica Dixon. So the more I dig into who she is, I see why you're standing here like this is normal.
These balloons, I just want to explain this to y'all, signifies for her company, it's $50 million in closings.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Kendra.
It feels so awesome to have Jocel, my friends and colleagues, to just celebrate my wins with them.
Appreciate it.
Hey, T.O.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Amy's mouth is on the floor right now. It's apparent that this is her ex. How more awkward can you get?
I think the waitress. I feel like they gave you my drink.
For real?
I think so.
Well, it's okay, because
Sharing a
maybe our
drink.
mouths might have been on the same thing.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm just...
Not yet. Not yet. My mouth ain't touched nothing yet.
I'm just saying.
Y'all had that. Y'all
She did not used to be like
y'all.
I heard y'all talking and fussing over here. I need to see what's up. It ain't interrupting the shoot.
In her eyes,
I know.
that's the misunderstanding because y'all obviously still love each other.
This is not my friend. Like, this bitch is somebody else, and it's so weird to me. Bambi is the most sensitive, loving, caring, sweetheart.
I thought it was
like this high heel, blonde, fur coats, bad bitch, diva. This, I don't understand this.
You have to understand it. I just don't understand why people don't respect the glow up. I am not the same person. I've been through a lot of things that have shaped and changed me for the better. And now I got a little bit more time to do my hair and my edges and put on the fur if I want to, because I ain't got no needy ass husband at home no more. Just embrace that.
And Amy, I just need to say my piece with you. Like, I don't know.
Let's get straight to it.
I don't know what's the pressure with you. Like, you going around telling people I never
supported you.
You haven't. Amy, I was at your grand opening for Pretty Kitty. No,
Outside
that
of
was
that, you
because
never pulled up.
you.
For the Where Them Girls At video, you said I'm a few minutes away. You never showed up.
And
you
something
didn't say what
happened. Our emergency came up, and I was dead ass wrong. True
Okay,
enough,
at least you can say
I
that.
came to your event because I with you and I believe in your brand.
Okay.
I wear Pretty Kitty.
She really didn't support you because that's even when me and you wasn't even on good terms.
And that's why it's more personal for me, because what you don't know is it's been so many times, Sierra, you've had a few events. I've showed up, supported, been there helping. Like, friend, what do you...
And I appreciate you. You came once. But let me say
But how do
this.
you reciprocate
But
it
let
to your
me say
friend?
this.
You got weird when I
And
started
I
hanging around
like it.
Bambi's fake ass. For sure.
Do you want to get slid in your press outfit?
Do you think you can slide me, bitch?
I can slide the out of your ass. You want to try it?
You can't slide this way, hoe.
Amy and Bambi are going at it now. It's so much going on. I don't know if I should be clutching my pearls, moving out the way, or eating popcorn.
You can't even slide your mother ass on it from 10 years ago.
You talking about sliding a bitch? You
right
still
here,
sitting
bitch.
the
My mouth is right.
You talking about bitch? You talking about bitch? You think a bitch like me scared of you, asshole? I drag your ass on my mama, bitch.
Do it, Amy.
I definitely plan on using my words with Bambi. That's always my first start as a woman. But don't get too damns about your height or your size or the width of the gums. None of that matters to me. Who getting slid, sis?
You can't even drag your
Bitch,
across
yeah. You done drug it across everybody.
Let me find out.
Let's keep it moving.
You worried about from 10, 13 years ago.
I'ma let you finish.
That I ain't even touched. But did he ever take you on a date?
Bitch, when you kiss him, smell my from the front to the back.
I'm never kissing him.
And I hope I don't get bored and let Scrappy do it.
You're a nasty whore.
You have no loyalty.
Rashida, why you waiting? Could you get this bitch some more views on her music post?
I got the feature with Spice that you were begging for. Bye-bye, Steve. Shake them up.
Wow.
Shake up your
Bitch,
seasoning.
you know I got 4 real
Shake them up, shake them. No, you don't. Shake them up, shake them up.
I done tried to bring Amy, Sierra, and Bambi together, and it's an epic fail. So I think I might have to put my retirement boots on, bitch. I ain't gonna be able to save the world.
If it ain't got nothing to do with money, it's never gonna be a read.
Let me tell you something. You cannot read me because money is not making you happy.
I don't
Clearly,
read bitches.
money doesn't make you happy.
Bitch, wouldn't lose, win, or draw, bitch.
Listen, at the end of the day, Sierra and I, we don't have to be the best of friends. We don't even got to be on the same page. But we definitely giving West Coast energy right now. And Amy, she's giving Drake.
she was real enough to tell the truth. Bitch.
Your box is so trash, you can't even remember your ass.
Bitch, you
Yes,
big goofy ass,
exactly.
big dumb
It's
ass,
giving
goofball
Eeyore.
ass.
It's giving
Don't
very
play, bitch.
Rashida, can you please get your model under control?
Yeah, get your model.
I'm done with y'all.
It's not coming.
And you came with it. And
Exactly.
Scrappy came with it too. He flipped that time.
But you know what?
Hey, my
Hip-hop history, there has never been a mother and son.
How are you?
How are you?
Hey, this is my mom.
Hey, Mama.
Amy. Amy. I'm so confused right now.
Child, if this ain't some messy
I thought this was an event honoring mothers. And when I think honor, I don't think or see Jasmine. So why is she here?
I'm just trying to understand when this connection happened.
Why did you decide to invite Jasmine and her mother, but not Rashida and her mom?
The reason why Rashida and Miss Shirlene Perline hasn't been invited because I have simply ran out of hay. I have no more room to even put a bird nest.
But you know what I just built? It's a f***ing nest for you to goddamn sit on.
Oh, no, you need to sit your ass on it.
like
so
that.
listen, I've been keeping my ear to the street. I'm nosy.
What the streets
And
been
you know,
telling you?
I own it. Last year, Bambi and my son got a divorce. A lot of people like Kirk and Rashida, they bought the lie. So I know how one-sided they can be. So tell me, Jasmine, what's going on?
Listen, I just don't like my business out there. If it doesn't have to be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I will say this, though. So Kirk tried to put me out there. He tried to lie on me. Honestly, I am a little shocked at how quick it took Mama D to dive right into my business. However, I ain't come here for nothing, so let's get into it. I appreciate that somebody in this circle is willing to listen and not just take the frost side. So Kirk, he tried to lie on me. He said that I'll be answering the door in my birthday suit when he comes to pick Cannon up, which is a lie. And immediately when he said it, I was thinking like, I'm only saying that because you're trying to cover up your tracks. And if I say the truth, you want to have something that you can say in return. You know what I'm saying?
Has he flirted with you or anything since you had
Wait till you hear this. He's still been trying to on me.
What? Have sex with you?
Yeah.
Last year, Rashid and Kirk had enough time to get in me and my son's business. You need to be watching Kirk. So that's what you need to be concentrating on, keeping your man inside his hands, okay?
You saying you'll give it to me if I you, basically.
Damn.
But you can't afford it
She
any other time.
holding money or anything else hostage.
Hey, baby. How are you? Hi, baby. Good to see you.
Hi. Who was this?
This is my friend Erica.
Hi, Erica.
This is Mama Dear.
Yes.
It's a beautiful event.
Thank you.
I invited my friend Erica Racine just in case a bitch want to act up. I don't want my mama fighting nobody.
What you know, girl?
As far as Jasmine is concerned, she's not the bad guy. I don't understand why these men just can't grow up.
It was an old cliche about me, y'all. Don't tell a telegram, and don't tell Mama D. Because Mama D gon' goddamn get it, baby. All these women that believed in the lie. But for me, if you want to search for the truth, it's right there in your home.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, come on.
You so messy. You so messy.
Yeah. They were messy.
I should have known better because this is Mama D we talking about, and she always has some bull up her sleeve. But best believe Jasmine clearly came here to start a whole bunch of bull crap. I mean, follows her wherever she goes. Just gonna call you Messy D. You know who that is, right?
Yeah, so I invited her tonight to ask her what's going on with y'all. She said that he'll hold something hostage. Like, I'll give you this if you sleep with me. They be arguing.
Oh, he
too.
giving her proposition.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, what is you doing right now?
So she said, Kirk, you know, is like at her about sleeping with her. Yeah.
This is a lot.
Yeah.
I definitely want to holler at her. Regardless of what is going on between Jasmine and Kirk, I feel like it's a time and a place for everything, and this is not the time nor the place. I wholeheartedly think that Jasmine is jealous of Rashida, and she's going to continue to be a problem throughout their marriage.
Now what?
Hey, ladies. So what's tea?
I don't have any tea for you, babe.
You do. You had tea for Mama D.
You're not Mama D.
I know, but what you told Mama D?
Ask Mama D what I told Mama D.
So you don't want to spill the tea?
I don't know you enough. I have nothing to hide. I already told Mama D what she does with that information is what she does with that information. I don't need to report back to Erica or anybody else about my business.
My figure, the cursive. Hot, I burn like a furnace.
What the hell, yo?
What you mean? What's up?
What do you mean what I mean? How the you get around Mama D? What the y'all mean
That's
that?
none of your business.
You know her reputation with young
I
women,
don't know,
she was
and I
known to be a
don't
madam,
care.
okay? So I'm just asking what's the relationship?
After me talking to Rashida, I'm like, yo, me and Jasmine gotta meet up to shut this down at the source. I don't want Cannon to sit back and gotta see me saying all kind of stuff to his mom, but I'm really pissed off that you playing with my marriage I'm starting to feel like we doing a remix to Mama D's Thirsty Ass Hoes. Like, what the going on?
All you need to worry about is being a father. You don't need to worry about my relationships with anybody else.
I've been a father. I'm not here to make you happy.
I don't want you to make me happy. I want you to make Cannon happy.
I've never dropped the ball one time.
Everything, maybe 20 days out a year.
Okay.
What's Cannon's teacher's name?
I wouldn't know.
What's his school's name?
You want me to put it? You want me to say a school name? I take them all the time. How about I show it to you?
You take them all the time. You
it starts with a W. What's wrong with you?
What grade is he in?
Really? Really?
Exactly,
Third.
Stupid. Third, stupid, no.
Third.
He's not in third, dummy.
But guess
how
what?
How old is he?
So you think I don't know how old is Cannon?
You gotta answer a question with a question. That's crazy.
Kirk sees Cannon maybe once every 3 months. I live 15 minutes from this man. If you were there, you would have known these things.
Why would you tell Mama D? I'm trying to bang you for more money. That's bad.
So you ain't never offered me no money? If we're... You wanna play?
Wow.
Yeah, let's play.
Nah, I don't want to play.
Have you tried to smash me or not?
No. No. You know, I'm the fool. I'm the one who bit the cheese in the mousetrap years ago, and guess what? I'm still paying for it. But you ain't gotta worry about me ever biting that again. I've got a past with my wife, and we've gotten to this point. There ain't no reason to that up. Like, you a dumbass motherfucker if you do, and I refuse to be that.
You just a straight up liar, bro. If you lie one time, you're gonna lie again. And
no, you're the liar. You're the one who knew was married and you had a baby with a married man and you expected married wife, and it's not gonna happen.
And I'm sure
you cannot turn it into what you want it to be. You cannot do that. You gotta understand. You ain't done your part. You my life up. You can say what you want. You my life up. You done your part.
I your life up. You
fuck my image of everything.
You shouldn't.
Guess what? Yes. No, I have a condom and I'll drunk. Get the out of here. Cut my own.
Ever condom.
It is what it is.
Condom.
Really?
Really? How do people get pregnant?
Guess what? However it happens.
What are the chances that you get pregnant without a...
matter. I don't even enter the clown show. Let's keep that clear.
Okay.
You got me in court. Everybody
as I should.
I was a disgrace to my kids, telling them not to do that I did. I got mother women looking at me like, how the did you do that to your wife? Which they should, and I'm wrong. And then I gotta argue with you for nothing because I take care of my child and you want more. Then you tell people I'm trying to you. And I say, hey, I'm a who come into your door, you be naked. I'm fine.
I'm not naked.
You pull up with your whole titty out, but you in the house.
You be trying to rub on this titty.
Whatever.
Here he goes again, trying to blame me for his own actions. At the end of the day, you're the adulterer. I'm not married. He makes passes at me and tries to flip it like I'm the bad guy. Like it's some toxic masculinity. Kurt, you're a gaslighter, and you can go straight to hell. I'm bored.
You bored.
You're a liar, and the truth ain't in you.
Oh, I'm a liar. I offered you money, and you turned it down. I'm gonna be respectful because you're Cannon's mom. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm ready to get everything good with Cannon. I don't want to argue with you. I see that's, your thing.
You should have never argued with me in the first
place. It's not about arguing, dude. Whatever you're going to do is let it happen. Yeah.
You look crazy.
I'm glad to look crazy. But you look crazier.
Karma's a bitch.
This is just so nice. Like, it took me back to the conversation we had about whether or not we gonna have kids. If I'm gonna freeze the eggs.
We're gonna have a kid. Let's just have a kid natural way here right now. Not wait 3, 4, 5 years. Like, hey, we're gonna put our eggs up, put them in the freezer, we come back and get them later. I don't wanna do no artificial insemination and all that. That's, who paying for that?
I ain't really be trying to have no newborn kids, 48, 50 years old.
Been on my mind lately, like I've made the decision here.
Okay, so check that, right? You said you decided to do something.
These eggs gonna be old, and it's like, whereas I'm not saying that I want to freeze them because I don't think we're gonna be together, but what I'm saying is...
That's what it sounds like.
No, that's
what
not...
it sounds like.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Eggs,
no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that right now in this very moment, I'm not ready to have a child. But when I'm 40 or when I'm 41, you know, I feel comfortable with this, then I don't want to then take my 41-year-old eggs and try to have a baby with them. Like, I don't want to miss the window.
It's given. I don't want to have a baby with my wife. I feel like it's a double standard with men and women. I shouldn't have to ask for permission to freeze my eggs. I'm in control of if I have a baby or not, baby. I am in control of that, Jaceel, not you.
These are some of the tough conversations that couples have to have sometimes, because if we get a divorce in 2 years, it's like, then what?
It sounds like, well, in case we and you don't have kids in the future, you'll have eggs from my young self for the next man.
No, what I'm saying is sometimes I feel you got to step back and not be selfish.
Are you talking to me or are you talking at me?
Guess what? I'm going to freeze my eggs just in case.
All right.
And if I want to take them out of the freezer and turn them into a child, I will do that. I can pay for it and I can afford it.
They gonna have a baby then.
Well, guess what? If we end up not being together because of those differences, then that's fine.
Let me tell you what you already know. When you told me you don't want kids with me, that did something to me. So now you sitting here telling me about you'll freeze some eggs and put them out the freezer when you ready. You know what it sounds like to me?
What?
It sounds like we live in two different households.
I'm gonna tell you this, you're gonna be up if I actually end up wanting to have a kid, because I'm going to have one, okay?
Forget a red flag. How about a big horn? Because that you talking is crazy.
I don't have any plans on leaving Jaceel, but at the end of the day, I know his track record. Hell, the whole world know his track record. So I would be a fool to sit up here and act like I don't know who I'm dealing with and act like I don't need no damn insurance policy. I will never, ever, ever be down creek because of Jaceel, and especially not with a topic as near and dear to my heart as my legacy. Your wife want to have a baby. Hey, if I ever end up wanting to have kids and you don't want to have kids, let me free, let me go, and let somebody who deserve me and who's gonna give me what the I need, give it to me. If you can't step up into the shoes of what a husband is supposed to be, then leave me and let me continue to.
Did he just go? He just got ghostwrited, right? He actually got ghostwrited. It means that the guy got off the vehicle and he killed him with the fucking... Bro, in the current war zone, like, to be killed by a car, you almost have to, like, do it on purpose. They made cars like noodles. I'm not gonna leave. I want to win this. He's not getting aimed at from the right? What's clan tag? Ooh.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Ooh.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Attenzione, this sector's hot.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Well, I'll join your back channel so you can tell me the resume instead. I don't know what that is. AHZ, whatever the fuck this is.